Here they are, they're men in their magnificent flying machine. It's got quite a few. It's just a hang glider really, isn't it? With a free-wheeled, fan-blown tricycle underneath. He's going through his checks, I think. Check, check. I'm staying here until Cliff gives me the all clear. Check, check, everything pivot and spinning. Switching off the engine. So we'll probably let this dude take off before we go down to the bees. Have a word with Mr. Cliff. Throttle test. He's letting the handbrake off. Yeah, he's off. And they're off. Go, go, go. Here he goes, he's turning onto the runway. We've been clocked. Here he goes. Oh no. I wonder what engine he's got, like a ZZR 1100 or something. Hayabusa. I'll pause it. Oh no, he might be going. Sounds a bit rough that. Pop pop bang bang. Don't stall it. Give it some beans, mate. Oh, something's going down. Something's occurring. Oh no, he's off. He's gone. Look at him go. Take off, bull. They're in the air long before that. Oh shit! Didn't hit the tree mush. Go on, boy. Get out there into that sky. Tally-ho, old chap. See you when you get there. Look at him twitching around. And all the bees take off and follow him. I've lost him now. Oh, there he is. Coming for a flyby and drop a pound of flour on your head. Machine guns at the ready. It's like E.T., doesn't it? It's like E.T. on his little bike. Anyway, come on, beekeeping. So as you'd have seen from the aircraft taking off, he took a one-way trip. He's took off from here and he's going all the way up to past Cannock, up Stafford. He's bought it, well his friends bought it, and that fella's flying it back for him. What a way to get back to Stafford, eh? No traffic jams, flying above everything. Oh, still think they're nuts, but yeah. Anyway, I'm up at the deer farm. I'm going to check my bees today, see the situation, take probably a bit of honey off of these. We'll see. Give them some supers, see what's going on. Hopefully we've got No swarms or anything. Yeah, see what's occurring. Love it when you drive in and you can just see bees flying everywhere. It's beautiful. Even better when they're like flying everywhere because they're doing their job, and they're not flying everywhere because they want to swarm away or something. Yeah, all the bees, when we moved that nuke the other day, they should have got collected up by number 2s. Would have collected up the stray bees from the nuke I sold. That number 4 hive's ramming now, isn't it? They've got a super on, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to check the super situation, perhaps remove a bit of honey, equalise all the supers up for them all. The weaker hives, if they're not in a super, we'll give them frames to get them in a super, and just see what's occurring, see who needs space and what, because I need to order more frames and more wax and build beehives. So busy, gonna have a busy winter this year, and I'm gonna build a lot of hives, I reckon, and nukes and stuff ready for next season. And well, I want to build my own frames, but it's so fiddly and time consuming. It's just easier just to buy them and knock them together, because you still got to put them together. So imagine making them, cutting the wood and then putting them together and everything. It takes a lot of time, whereas just buying them and putting them together still takes a lot of time, but not as much time. I think that small number 2 is going to want to go into a bigger box. We'll see what's going on with the big hives, because that number 2 with the white number 2 with a red door is like a backup hive for anything that's not queen right or anything. We've got a beautiful fat queen in there that can go straight in their hive. It might possibly end up being the Marlon Aurora hive, unless they're doing something different, because they're always quiet, that hive. So yeah, anyway, shut up, Matt. Get on with it, eh? So look at the hive of activity going on here. They are all on it. That one there is kicking out drones. They're kicking drones out. So that means they're settled and happy with their queen. Oh, the blue hive's picked up, look. Yeah, the blue hive's picked up. I've got a couple of supers here, so what I'll do is I'll go through these big hives, relieve them with a bit of honey. Like, as I say, I don't remove complete boxes. I'm getting attacked. Don't attack me, bees. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go through my big hives, and I'll check the boxes individually, and I might need my wellies. I'll check the boxes individually, and I will just remove full frames of honey and replace with empty frames, like checkerboard in between, because then the bees are already on frames next to them, you see. So they'll automatically start working the new frames you put in between. So it's a good way of getting frames built and stuff, and not, you know, just removing a complete box, because that sets them back, I think. And you're always leaving honey in there with them. And obviously we don't take out the brood boxes unless we're trying to like decongest the brood box. Sometimes you have to. So yeah, look at these are busy. They're all strong, they're all good. They're doing well. And we got 2 fresh hives ready. So I'm thinking, Rob Random, your bees are going in here, mate. But I don't like running that box, but you know, you've got your own little hive here, Random. Not for spaceship. Got windows each side, although we can only use one window. You can use this window. The happy bees, golden honey, yeah boy. So you're probably going in there, Random, with your bees, your gingers. At least they're on a good track now. Yeah, anyway, I need to get on. Stop blabbling. Some attackage going on. We've got an aggressive bee already, look. I'm a bit worried because these ones in on a stand, so when I'm facing these ones, my ankles are at the, you know, at their level, and that the bees like to get you around the ankles. And I didn't bring my Wellington boots. I'm wearing my trainers. And they like to walk up your freaking legs and sting you. Yeah. Anyway, shut up. So this was one of me splits from last year. I can already see they've pulled out a whole frame, super. See, some hives will give me honey this year, some hives won't give me honey. This one probably will. But we're not out to steal all their honey. As I say, I'll go through and individually remove frames, replace with empty frames. Just shit, here we go, Matt, start dropping bees again. I wonder they'd be angry at you. Yeah, I'll just replace frames, checkerboarding, so they got space. It's not already fucking biting me. Yeah, I'll come back in a little bit. Right, so I just took 5 frames out of that one. Yeah, 5, and then I give them 5 back, 5 empties in between. So we'll just do all the hives that we do that have got a little bit to give. Leave them some, come back at the end of August, see what's going on then. So you can see where I checkerboarded before, you see. That would have been a new frame, that was drawn out, and then they fill, you see, they fill the gaps. And what you do then, because they've worked, you see, the ones you've put in, they're worked, so then you do that again, you take the full ones out and then put new ones in the place. Because they're working the frames, they'll work the ones next to it. It seems to work okay, but I don't think I'll take any off this. I'll perhaps take 1, 2, 3, leave the rest on there. So the next box down is all freshly drawn. So these have probably got another week. This box, this hive, another week, and then they'll have they'll be fully capped it all. So I'll probably just leave this one and come back in another week on them. Just let them get on with it. Yeah, so we'll let these carry on. They have capped these ones here, and there's a couple of capped there, but we'll just let them carry on. See, so this is that quiet hive, and they're not even doing anything in the super. Their super might actually probably come off. So these are going to need going through properly to see why they're not developing like the rest. And then, you know, say that I'll pop their queen off, assassination like Donald Trump's attempt, and then I'll put the queen out of number 2 in, because she is raring to go. So yeah, I'll have this super off now, and I'll have a look in the bottom box, and then I'll see if I can see what's going on, and then try and show you. But something's going on, because obviously if you look back in the videos, this hive's always quiet and stuff, so something's not right, you know. So we'll get on the case, get them ready, fit for winter, you know. They wouldn't give no honey, but next year, get them right, next year they'll be good to go. So, yeah, I'll do that now. So the queen's in there doing a job, look, and there's a good brood pattern. There's plenty of pollen between the brood, and they've got a ring of honey for themselves. They just seem content just doing nothing, you know, like we all get like that, I suppose. Just content doing nothing. Come on that way, little bee. What's going on with you lot? Yeah, look, she's on the brood, you know, she's a good queen, so perhaps they will need a super. They just seem, I don't know, everything looks healthy. Not really, it's not seeing no varroa on any bees. They've got a ring of honey around them. See, the next frame's full of brood. Let's go a little bit deeper. Might see her highness and see what's whether she, you know, she might be on in a wheelchair or something. I mean, crutches. Might have, well, I don't know. Who knows, eh? Because look, as I say, look at all the brood. That's 3 solid, well, not solid frames, because obviously they've got their honey ring, but that's 3 good frames of brood there, I'd say, with pretty good pattern. Not seeing no sunk cells or no like black larvae or nothing. They're just content, not like next frame looks like the same, nice fresh brood. Nice fresh wax on 2 frames here. This will probably most likely be one of my last year's splits. Yeah, look, she's laid that out. Perhaps they just need a super. Got a fair bit of honey. I've got drone population. Yeah, that's all fresh 1-day-old eggs. She might even be on the next frame. So, oh no, there she is, look. See her? She's an unclipped, one of them happy bees. Oh, sugar. She's one of them tiger, Red Bull tiger stripe happy bees queens. Come on, you lady. Did we get her? No, I don't think we did. Look at them jumping off the bottom. She must still be there somewhere. Elusive. She was speedy. Come on, your Royal Highness. Show yourself. We come in peace. Shoot to kill, shoot to kill. Did she jump back in the hive? Wow, I've lost her. She gone. I'll come back if I find her. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with them, so perhaps they'll keep their super. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Trouble with these boxes, they're good boxes, but I can only get a certain amount of Langstroths in them. So I'll show you now how I get the bees off the frames. Say I go through the boxes and I do frame by frame. I don't do box by box. Maybe one day. What I do, I shake little bees, because I have to be careful, you see, because I'm not running queen excluders. and then I get a goose feather that my dad got me from his mate Ray, and then I'll just flick them off with a goose feather. Now the goose feather, right, you can buy them horsehair brushes. I'll tell you what, you use horsehair brush and you watch how pissed off them bees get at you. For some reason, goose feather, they don't mind it. They just get off the frames and let you get on. So I'll harvest most of this box and give them back a new box. And then that, see that when they built that, that'll probably, I won't touch that, they'll have that over winter. They've got plenty in the downstairs, all of them have. I always make sure they've got plenty in the downstairs, but you've got to check that they've not got too much downstairs, otherwise they'll swarm. So that's why you got to inspect. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not robbing them blind. I'm giving back, you know, they keep a lot. I'm good to the bees, and we're not even on to the we're not even on the 3 big hives, so you don't need to take stupid amounts, just enough, you know. So this hive is on 3 supers and they're at the top. I wonder what they're doing at the top. Hopefully filled it up with honey. We'll have a look. Say the bees, I've got all the bees strong, you know. We like strong. And they're up there. So these perhaps won't be giving none today. Maybe in one of the lower boxes. Say, we don't want to rob them all, we just want a little cropped up. I don't know if we're running a queen excluder in here, probably not. I found, like, well, I say queen excluder good, but sometimes the bees won't go through them. So I've been sort of leaving them off. Yeah, these have got a little bit. Should have brought the other super. So I'll have a look anyway. Got broken frame there, look, with some podgy old screws. Right, so I'm not going to tetanus off these ones today. They've got a queen excluder on. I'll actually do that later in the week, because then it'll be capped, all fully capped then. Got beast on camera. They don't like camera, you know. They don't like me today either. As I say, yeah, I'll leave these ones till later in the week. They've got plenty. They'll have 3 supers. They're on me. Look at this. They're on the camera and all. They don't like the camera, you see. They're not exactly trying to like chainsaw their way in. They're just letting me know, we are pissed off with you, Mark. You need to get the fuck out my leg. Jesus Christ. Anyway, on we go. So I've just newspaper combined this one with this one, number 2 here, and that was their original queen, so they're going to have their original queen back, so that worked out well. I was just looking for one of my queen excluders with a door on it, a Schnellgrove door, but I guess it's at the house, so I'll have to have another look. Anyway, I'm onto this hive now, the last hive to take a bit of honey from. That hive there is going to get a real good boost from the bees that were with number 2 that was here, and that hive will get a boost, and you know, they'll go into other hives. The equilibrium. Yeah, anyway, onto the last one and then I'm done. I think my smoker's run out. I could do with a cigarette. I'm bloody hot. Bees are like telling me off, but we're nearly there. We might just have enough smoke for this hive. Now, this is a monster hive, it's on double brood, so there's possibility the whole brood box will be full of honey. So we'll have a look. This could be a good one, might be shit. So there's me saying I'm looking for a queen excluder with a door on it. I've got one, so I'll put it under there now, so then bees can have a happy life. I've lost a hive tool already. Not the one I've got in my hands, another one. Oh no, yeah. What the bloody hell did I do with it? Probably left it in a hive, if it's not on a hive. Or maybe even under a hive. I'm sure it'll turn up. I reckon it's in this one. I'm sure it'll turn up. Well, it might be in this one. Can't remember which one was I messing around with. No, just bees in that one. No. I'll find it. It'll show up. Perhaps I have to go over there. It's probably dropped down in this long grass. Probably have to get a magnet on it. Or the metal detector. Anyway. Carry on. So just look at that. Just beautiful. Beautiful frame of honey there. Not quite fully capped, but you know, as I say, beautiful frames. The bees have done a beautiful job. Right, so that's the honey taken off the hives of what I'm going to take today. Say not all of it. These bees have got a boost from the hive that was there. We've got to remember, I need some frames to go in this one. I need some brood frames in this one, and I need some brood frames in this one quite quickly. This one's paper combination. They've got entrance, come and go. They'll chew through, hopefully. And then them bees might even come up here, and everything should be come back to normal. So that's their original queen in there. She'll go down, or they'll come up. That hive was getting a bit honey bound, but yeah, all the rest, they gave a bit of honey. We've got a bit of honey to spin out. All the rest, just carry on. We'll come back next week, check. I'll be up in the week anyway to put frames back on them and things. Get them sorted, like. Yeah, it's not bad really. So we'll get a little crop again later on in the year, most probably. Not fussed, you know, either way. Get the bees through winter's the important thing. So got a box there, and this box, and another box. So we've got put the electric spinner to work. It's fun using that. It's a lovely thing, lovely piece of equipment. Very good investment. I'm about to make another big investment. Not going to say what it is. It's going to be a little give you a little update when I make it, when I do the investment, because you never know, might not happen, so we don't want to jump the guns. But yeah, panda full of honey and some bees that want to be on YouTube. Say hello, bee. Hello, bee. Just a pop top on that one. And just have a little pokey nose in the hole, and this one, and then I'm done, mate. Job done for another week. It's a bit, you know, people think the old beekeeping's easy. Go to the hive, click your fingers, tell them bees, right, get off them frames, give me that honey, ching ching ching, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your auntie. It don't happen like that. It never happens like that. You're learning all the time. Yeah, these could do with a boost. How you doing in there, you little wee swarmer? Swarmer, yeah. You keep about your business. Don't really want to disturb them. They'll do their thing, their bee thing. Might just move them over here a bit. Collect up some of these bees. Come on, little bees, come and live in this house with these bees. They're lovely bees. They're the bees' knees. So they'll collect up a few of them bees, won't they? Yeah, look, see, they're already running over there. They're like, come on, mate. Is that thunder? Come on, mate, let us in. We want to get in our hive. We got resources and we got work to do. Don't faff around now. So these bees are not up in the super. Take it off them again, I will. I'll be like, no, you're not going to get busy on it. I'll have it back. They're packed out the bottom with honey though. So I might just run through the frames and score that honey in these, around this ring, which will make them bring it upstairs. It's a messy job doing it, but it seems to work. The other thing to do is wait, actually. No, I'll wait, and then when I bring wet supers back, I'll bang a wet super on this. But I am going to have a little look at the frames anyway. See what's going on, mate. Let's have this one. Might shuffle some frames. I found the beekeeping tool I dropped. Literally dropped it. So get up slowly. Rolling bees. These girls should be good. Pollen and nectar. So these are one a bit of shuffling up, like, you know, get the bees. Because we don't want them storing too much honey downstairs like that. Yeah, I need to make up some super frames and some brood frames. Anyway, I'll go through these and then I'll come back. So there she is, third frame in, doing a job. Lovely job she's doing. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll come back up in a week and bring up some brood frames, but also bring up some empty brood frames, and then when I bring the wet supers back up, I'll donk wet super on this hive, which will sort of get them going. So I've got a good ring of honey downstairs. We're going to score a little bit of that. Just bruise it. And clean up crew will come in They'll be pissed off, but they'll start to take it upstairs. So I'll bruise it like that, put it back in. The bees should get annoyed with that because it's mess. Bees don't like too much mess. And then they'll bring that upstairs. And they should start then to deposit that into the super by the time we come back in a few days' time. You listening, bees? Don't clean it up and put it back in there. Clean it up and put it upstairs. Tidy your room. I feel like that's what I'm always saying to my son. Get your litter out. Yeah, in a minute, Dad. Does he do it? Does he? Bollocks. Anyway, that's us done. Once we button this hive up, we're done. We can go home, we can have a bit of dinner. See what's occurring. Pretty good. Pretty good there, boo boo. We got a bit of honey to spin out. So everyone, nice day for the beekeeping. I've got my video with all my list of reminders of what I've got to get and do and that. You know, frames. What was I going to do with that one again? I forgot, but you know, it'll come to me. Job done. Where'd I put smoker? Till we meet again, folks. Time for a drink. Got a rogue bee attacking the car. It's like, you bastard. It's amazing that, you know, if I leave the window open that much, it'll find me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm done. Bye.